All right, this is Eric with Curated Bid. Today we are looking at a 1985 Land Rover Defender 110 pickup, and we're starting off here with the engine running. There you go.
All right, let me close the hood.
So, Sam, remind me how long you've had it?
I've had this since 2014 when I was living back in London. I imported it into the US just last year. So taxed and titled in Texas, clean title in hand.
And
Off the engine so you guys can hear me clearly. All right, so first thing I did in the interior is completely refurbish the seats, so they're absolutely, brand spanking new. As you see the leather, this used to be a gray cloth, now it's a leather. Obviously completely reconditioned the dashboard, all spick and span. It's got that the Range Rover mats at the bottom. You see all the checker plates, everything on hand. All the door covers are new, all the door trim. If I move to the side, start to the front actually, all the checker plates have been painted black for its unique finish. All these extra lights is what I've basically assembled. Bumper was original, brand new winch with a remote as well. Comes with a remote. These little connections to the hood is something a neat feature I've added. The side steps again matching, checker plates running along the side, small stickers with a little bit of detail there. Checker plates run through all the side here. Back little bumpers here. It's a nice little add I had. Everything else is pretty much original. Everything is brand new in terms of light bulbs and all this stuff. As you can see, just a little dusty, but really brand new. And then at the back you'll see you got a tank here for the water and tank here for a diesel for long journeys. Checker plates all through the back. There's got a few items in the back, but completely covered in checker plates. Rear fencing to protect the width of the screen at the back. That's pretty much it. Brand new tires. As you can see, a lot of work done underneath the car. Suspension, you can see how clean it is. You can read off the part numbers. That's how clean they are. Same with the springs. All the braces underneath the bed have all been replaced as well. So some light, I would call, restoration work been done by myself. Nothing too crazy, but the car's in a position where you can drive it almost as a daily. You can see the same at the front. See how clean, no rust or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wow, it looks fantastic. Did you have you repainted the car under your ownership at all, or no?
I haven't. The recent paintwork was done by the previous owner. As you can see, the cracks in the paint. There's some bubbling at the top through the various weather conditions it's been through. So it really could do with a respray for someone who wants this to look A1 condition. That's pretty much the story behind the paint.
Anything recent that you've done to it since you brought it, maybe even just since you brought it over from the UK to the US? Any recent work that you've had done? I mean, it looks like during the course of your ownership, of course, tires, wheels, suspension that you mentioned, but anything else that's been recent that you've done to it that we should call out?
Just had a recent service, spent about $2,000 on that. So new air filters, oil filters, obviously oil change, all that kind of stuff, making sure everything's running smoothly. But apart from that, that's pretty much it. We have a local specialist Land Rover, mechanic who only works on classics. So it's been in great hands since the time it's been in the US.
Fantastic. Can I ask you to do one more thing while we're here? Would you mind just opening up the passenger side, just to take a peek into I know you already did the driver's side, but maybe just look at the passenger side there and take a look.
Let me just get the key. Undo the passenger side. My kids are keen to get into the vehicle, as you can tell. Door cards, literally brand new. As you can see.
That's great. All right, perfect. Sant, thanks so much. Anything else that you would like to add as that I may have missed?
That's pretty much it.
All right,
Grab
perfect.
a piece of history is what I would say.